everyone, welcome to today's video here. It is February 28th here, 2025. Gonna be working on a mower today. Keeps my mind off of things despite the recent events that happened. But today we're gonna be working on this troybilt mower. It's not the ones that I got from 40 bucks. We'll be continuing that series on. But I wanted to work on a different one just because of where I got some of these mowers at, and these are kind of in the way. So hopefully enough we could get one of these going and get it fixed and see if we can list it up for sale here. This one here, if you guys saw the shorts video on it, I got my sister picked this up. My sister lives out in Gallatin, Tennessee. It's about 30 minutes from where we live here in Madison. And we're actually, where were we at? We were on our way home from something. I think it was my nephew's basketball game last year. And my sister called me on my way home, halfway on my way home, and I had to turn around and go back. And she said she found this in their neighborhood. It was right up the road from her, because she lives on a cul-de-sac area there. And she found this, so they brought it home. She put it in her SUV, and no, she put it in her truck, her white truck. If I got a picture of it, I'll put it up on the screen. There were, she had it in her truck, and I stuffed it in my Camry because I didn't have my truck at the time. So put it in there, brought it home. It's a Honda. Looks like the gcv160 engine. We got the model and serial number here. Of course, this is the way it was. It was dirty. So I'll bring you guys around it real quick. Show you what we're working with here. Here it is, Honda. Looks like the one that I worked on last year, except for the push mower one, and the engine was shot. You guys probably remember that video. Where I thought, I got that one for $10, and of course, it ended up being parts. But this one, maybe might rob some parts off it, just depending on what I need for it. Fortunately, I don't have a bag, no side chute. It's got the mulch cover on it. This looks like the auto choke version of that engine, gcv160 engine. What year are we looking at? Here, it looks like we're looking at 2006. So she's an oldie but a goodie. I mean, I'm gonna have the listing, the model number in the description, but here you guys, the model and serial number right there. You guys can check it out. Came from Lowe's there. As far as I know, cables do work. That's a good thing. See, as we see, cables work. Self-propelled. Kind of, it locks the wheels, so see, I'm trying to move it, and when you let it go, so it's grabbing, so maybe we got self-propelled. That's good. Let's take a look at the fuel and see if there's anything in it. Probably not. Hello? Anybody in there? Set some light on the pry. Oh, maybe empty? Okay, well that'd be a good thing. Still might look at the carburetor anyway. I think we should put a little bit of gas in there and see what it does. The fuel tap is on. See, it says off and on down there. You guys probably can't see it in the screen, but where my thumb is, it's off. So, of course, it's got the UPC sticker. I'll take that off. I hate those things. What do we got for a blade? You guys are on the tripod here, so you guys are going to have to just bear with me. Let's see what we got for a plate. Oops, sorry. Not too bad underneath. There's something twisted on the crankshaft. The blade boss there. It looks like something. Oh, no, that's the washers. Never mind. There's some debris there. The blade doesn't look too bad. Rusty, but it's there. At least it's got a blade. The wheels sort of look wobbly from what I can tell, one of them looked like it's wobbly. This back wheel looks a little wobbly. Or is it this one? It's this one. It looks a little wobbly there. But if worst comes to worst, like I said, I got that parts mower. Oh, excuse me. I got that parts deck there I can use. It's over there. If I need to steal a wheel off of it, that's okay. Wish I had the bag. I don't, unfortunately. So anyway, you guys are going to probably see our dogs in the background. It's a nice day. It's like in the 70s here, but for February, but it's still windy, so it's a little cool. So let's go. Let's put some carburetor spray in there. We'll check it, and we'll check the oil first. But let me go get some carburetor. No, not carburetor spray. Some starting fluid, and we'll see if it starts up. Maybe we'll throw a little gas in it, see what it does. Maybe it'll start up for us. But let me go do that real quick, and I'll bring you guys back in a second. All right. Okay, I got my starting fluid. I got my rag here. I'm gonna see what kind of oil situation is on this thing before we even try to start it. I think I pulled it over my sister's and it had compression. And I think we tried to start it up, but we need to see if it cranked, but it didn't do anything. So it's got oil. This one does smell like old gas, so maybe we're not going to try to, we'll try to crank it, but we're not going to put any fuel in it. Be on the safe side. Well, it's where it needs to be. It does smell like a hint of, I mean, it's not overflowed. Just look, I'll put it on the threads. I'll show you. This is where we're at. I don't know if the camera will focus on it. It's right there where it needs to be, so it's not bad. Okay, well, we'll start it up with some carburetor spray. I mean, starting fluid first. And see, it's dirty. I'll get my leaf blower out here and blow all this stuff off of here. Let's see what the air filter situation is. Let's bring it over here. This way, you guys can see. Make sure you guys are in shot so you guys can see. Okay, good. Let's see what the air filter situation is on this thing. Okay. Well, it's not the best, but you know, it's not the worst. I mean, the air filter is okay. It's not too bad. It's an old one. Not too bad, you know. I've seen worse. So this is auto choke. So I need a clamp, or I'll just, well, somebody left the Velcro thing on this thing, so how about we do this? Okay, hey, that works. I might keep that. Derek said that's a pocket find. I got a little bit of starting fluid in this can here. I use what's left in it. Get you guys raised up a little bit. I'll move you guys back some. Our dog, she wants to be in the background. There, okay. She likes, our dog Lily, or Lilo, she likes barking at everybody. Alright, let's see. That choke flap is on. Wanted the straw too as well. Okay, let's give it a pull and see what it does. Oh, here we go. Hey, I almost tried to start. Well, what do you know? Try to start. Yeah, I'm gonna use what's left in here. Ain't much. All right, let's give it a yank. 1, do. It actually didn't sound too bad. Not too bad. Blew everything everywhere. Probably should have did. Well, I got that stuff off of there. All right. You think I should put some fuel in it? What do you think? Some fuel? Think I should put a little bit of gas in there to see what it does? How about, okay, excuse me, Lily, I know. Let me put that fuel tap off first. Let me go get some gas real quick. We'll try it out and see what it does, and then we'll put it, I'll get the table out, we'll put it up on there, and I have to clean a carburetor. I got a video to watch later. Okay, after our dog over there decided she wanted to eat the grass that came off the mower, I got a little bit of gas in here. This is still what I had left over from when I drained the mower, my riding mower, my personal one, out. There's a little crud in that tank, but let's just put a little bit in here. Let's just wet its whistle. I just want to put enough in there just to see what it does. I don't want to waste it all if it doesn't do anything, especially the carburetor's yucky, which a Honda is probably the Pilot Jet. The Pilot Jet on the top, or the emulsion tube on the bottom. There's the carburetor. Let's turn the fuel tap on now. Let's just see if it does anything real quick. I don't see anything. I don't see anything leaking yet. That'd be funny if we just put that gas in there and it starts up. I would be stoked. Alright, let's try it. There's one pull. There's two pulls. There's three pulls. Well, as Derek would say, I'll be dipped. That son of a gun started up. No issues, and it sounded good. Not knocking or anything like that. Self-propelled works too. The only thing it's missing is missing a couple nuts and bolts right there on the bottom part of the handle. This is bent in. It needs to be redone. It's got to be curved back. It's missing the curve from it. But the self-propel works. Wow. I still got the eyelet. Okay, it's still got this. It's missing the little thing for the well, I'll be dipped. That is crazy. Let's try it again. As Henry would say, scores!
Scores!
Wow. Wow. That's surprising. The carburetor's not leaking, from where I can tell. And self-propelled works. Cables work and all that. Our dog wants attention, so he's over here by me. And wow, that's so. Somebody throws out a good mower. What's up with that? The thing runs. Huh? It runs. I know, I heard it run. All I did was put gas in it. I know. Which one was that? That's the one that Catherine found out there at her house. Oh, they probably didn't get rid of it. That's all. Yeah, I just put gas in. I sprayed carburetor my starting fluid. You know, it shut off and died. That's the one. They probably just didn't work. I put a little bit of gas in there. It took it about 3 or 4 pulls, and I got it to run. Yeah. What? And the saw your tail off. And the self-propelled works too. They got this thing on there. Look at this. What's that? It's Velcro. Look. Oh, that's pretty good. Yeah, I should keep that and put that on your mower. Well, because you couldn't put a clamp on there really, because that's that plastic thing. Yeah. Will you stop being nosy over there, nosy? Yeah, look, nosy. Watch. Right here, the sign fell off. I know. Zip tie. I said you just got to clean it up now. Yeah. That's an easy fix. I know. I gotta send that to Cat. I gotta send that to Catherine and let her know. No, but that blade needs to be cut. I mean, yeah. It's got to be cleaned up. Hey, I got a whole wheelbarrow full. I just did one. All right, I'll be right back. All right, the dogs are at play, and this is the battery-powered one I got my mom to use. I use it from time to time. It's got Black & Decker batteries. Because my trimmers are unfortunately, my blowers are down. I gotta get some carb kits for them and redo the carbs on them before this year. So I have to get a hold of Hypa for that. But anyway, let me go ahead and blow this off with this. All right. Well, what should we do first? This is unfamiliar territory for me. Normally I'm sitting here having to clean carburetor, and you know, I don't want to, you know, as my grandma would say, rob Peter to pay Paul, but I don't know if I want to open up a can of worms and mess with the carburetor. You know, leave well enough alone. If it works, it works. But it needs some help with the handles. I'll probably have to get some channel locks and fix that. Just got to bend it one at a time. You know, like Johnny Cash's song, one piece at a time. And it didn't cost me a dime. The song sounds like about this mower, huh? I got it one piece at a time, and it didn't cost me a dime. Okay, so, but it does need some maintenance. The wheels are a little wobbly. We'll have to check them. We'll grease them and all that jazz. So let's go ahead and get it up on the bench. We'll do some maintenance on it. Let's get this thing tidied up, and then we'll have another mower ready to sell. All right. Okay, first things first. Let's fix the handle situation. So we see the handle is loose. Now I know this one, I think it's probably got to be tightened up. But I can see this is kind of little, it's lost its little edge to it. So let's, oh, that was easy to take off. Okay. So I got my adjustable wrench, and I got my Robo Grip rigid pliers, you know, just in case. But first things first, let's see what we can do. Should I even try this? That's one of those ones that it grips to your length, but I don't know, I might need something. You know what? Yeah, let's give it something a little beefier. Let's got this yellow adjustable wrench. I gotta put some grease on it. It's a little bit on the need some grease side. Yeah, this will work better. Give it a little bit of a concave look there. I'll have to do it on the bottom as well. There. It doesn't look too bad. You know, it actually might be only just that one side. Let's see real quick. Put the bolt back through here. Wouldn't that be funny if we fixed it that way? Fixing that bottom part there. All right, let me tighten this bolt down real quick with the handle nut. Okay, that fixed that one. This one, let me see. This one might not be on the right one. No, it's lost its thing. We need to do this one too. This one's not bad. Turning it. So Uncle's messaging me on Facebook Messenger. Hold on, Uncle Bobby. Let me fix this for a minute. Okay, let's get this. Let's see. Let's try. Get in here. I'm left-handed anyway, so this works out perfect. Let's pop it out there. Let me see. Maybe we only have to bend that much. That'd be pretty sweet. You know, if we can do that. Hey, this is the mower that keeps on giving. I wish I can get a lot of them like that. You know, my pal Henry from Mowers and Blowers. If you haven't checked him out yet, which you half of the people that watch my videos watch his videos as well, but if you guys haven't checked out Henry from Mowers and Blowers, I highly suggest it. He's lucky though, he finds a lot of his stuff for free. Sometimes I can't get that lucky, but half the stuff I got here is probably free anyway, and I need to deal with that more. Oh, bird just flew by. Okay, hey, that worked. Look at that. Awesome. We just need a little nut and bolt here. Looks like a square shape to fix that. I think I might have that in a nut and bolt. There, we'll put on there. Needs a square part like a shoulder bolt. Small one. We'll throw in there. Keep that handle from moving. That should help it. I'll look for that off camera. And we'll slap it on. Alright. Let's find something else to do next here. So, let's check out what we're going to do next. Let's see. Fix the handles. Check that one off the list. It runs. No carburetor clean. I got a new air filter I can throw in it though, so I'll keep that one as a spare just in case I have to. Well, you know what? I'll keep that filter when I wash it. So that way when I wash it, I won't feel that bad. And I can just swap it out with a new one. I'll do like Tom Dobie does. So I need some paint on the. I got black paint I can throw on the handles. That's no big deal. There, touch it up. Get the sticker off of here. And then I'll do the recoil. The wheels I'll grease, but I think I'll do it after we wash it because it'll be a lot more better. Because once we wash it, it's just gonna. It's no use of even trying. So I'll grease it, you know, after I wash it. There, so no big deal there. And then I forgot what's going on with the wheel anyway. I don't even know if it's on there tight. Don't look like it. let's see real quick while we're here. If it's wobbling, let's check it real quick. Should be 9/16. Do I know my MTDs? It's on there tight. It's wobbly. I don't have any other self-propelled wheels. I bet you it's wore out. Okay. All right. Well, it is what it is at that point. Let's see about this one. Is it on there? Yeah. This is wore out too. I'll look at those other wheels I got on that other parts mower over there and see. Could be the bearing just popped out of it too. We'll check it out. All right. Let me go get myself better situated. I gotta go get me something to drink anyway. And I'll bring you guys right back and we'll keep on trucking. You know, let's take the top recoil off. You know, it's a 10 anyway. Hopefully not. One thing you gotta worry about is somebody put this on here too tight and messed up the what you call it? The, you know, for the stud and all that. So that's the only other issue. Other than that, you know, should be okay, hopefully. Let's see if my 1/4 inch here will do the job. Getting that off of there. 10. So far, I've been impressed with this thing. This one has a little bit more torque than the other one I had. Keep making me not use my electric ratchet. So I'm actually pretty happy with that $20 purchase off of Facebook Marketplace. All right, let's see what we got. Recoil, I'll put a little bit of white grease in there to help that out some. I still got the eyelet there. I still got to find the little nut and bolt I'm going to put on there for that. So let's see how this looks into here. Actually, not too bad. Not as bad as I thought it was going to be. You guys come over here and take a look at this. You guys are part of this too. Okay, look. Fins look good. Just a little bit of debris on there on the flywheel and all that. You know, really clean engine for 2006. I'd say that's pretty darn good. Get you guys in there. Look at all the fins. You know, there's a little bit right there, a little bit of grass there. I mean, nothing. You know, I could wash it, but I think I'm gonna take that leaf blower of mine there and get that real quick. So let me put you guys back down here. You guys want to watch? I don't know if this is strong enough to do it. I got this from my mom because she doesn't like the leaf blowers I have. So I got this for her so she can use this around the house. Me being a good son. I mean, it's only a 1.5 amp hour battery, so it's not really strong, but you know, for what you need to do. That carburetor's yucky. Ugh. Okay. I wonder what the self-propelled looks under here, because normally this gets grass in it. That's a 1/4 inch. Let's see what we're going to look at here. Might as well while we're here. Okay. So, switch gears on here. Oh, hey, it's that guy. All right, here we go. That one's got some debris in there. This one's actually got it. The one I had last year, I think it had, I had another one like this one. And I think it had the Briggs engine, if I'm right about it. If I can remember that video, maybe I'll put that up here on the screen. You guys can look at that too, because it's almost similar to this one. Well, that actually is like that one, except for it's this thinking it's a different engine. I just can't remember which one it was. I don't know if it was the can't remember if it was the Honda engine or Briggs. I think it was a Briggs engine. My uncle's being funny. He wanted the Wi-Fi password, and he's in Florida. My uncle, my dad's brother. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Yeah. All right, gonna have to do it the old school way. Okay. Gotta go old school. Socket wrench, small adapter, 1/4 inch. And you gotta put it on the right way. That's because that air box is in the way, but I don't want to take it off. Well, no, last year I had that one mower I had like this one. It was missing the 1/4 inch little screw in there. I put one in it. Give you a story real quick. I put it in there. I went to go meet the guy at Home Depot to go sell it. I went to go pick it up, and the cover fell out of my hand with the screw. So of course, you know, he's looking at me like, you know, because I told him that was fixed, and of course I felt embarrassed because it fell out of my hand like that. Needless to say, I was going to get another bolt to put on it. All right, so let's see what we got here. It's off of that side. Okay, bring you guys down here. Let me see. This one's got all the tabs on it. There we go. All right, let's see what we got. Ooh. Oh, a rat's nest. Yep. Okay. Yeah, look at all that debris. Yeesh. Oof. Okay. All right. Fire in the hole. Well, there's your problem, lady. Well, I gave it credit when credit's due. I didn't think that was going to actually do all that. Just for a little 1 amp hour battery like that. But there's a file that came out of my little tool kit here. It's a cobalt tool kit I got from my ex a long time ago back. She gave it to me. I use it sometimes for when I'm doing small engine work. Okay. Alright, let's get that back downhill to kick. Watch out, Lily. Good enough for the girls' weekday. Alright, we got that done. I'm going to go put that bolted back on, and we'll see what we can cross off the list next on this thing. Alright, I think we're going to change paces here. I think since we got the handle fixed, on there, I just got to find those 2 screws. I got to still look for those. I haven't forgot. It needs an oil change, but I do need to wash it. So I think I might go and wash it real quick while we still can, while I still got a little bit of daylight left. I'm going to leave that old filter in there because I'm going to put a new one in there, so I'm not going to worry about that. And put some grease probably on the cables here for the self-propelled and the kill switch. And we'll do that. And then we'll check out the wheels and see what's going on. We're probably gonna have to grease them there. Hopefully not wore out too bad. But well, we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna bring you guys down. We're gonna go put it out there, and I'm gonna get the super clean out, and we're gonna wash this baby and see if we can make it shine a little bit, even though it's missing some paint. So I gotta get this thing off of there. I hate these stupid stickers. I hate these things.
Smoke is blowing that way. I put the lid on. The smoke is blowing it that. It's blowing that way.
Yeah.
I put the lid on it. But she don't bark anymore if she just sits there and stares at it. She's not
All right.
barking no more. See, I'm
gonna get it out here and we'll wash it.
Did you?
Alrighty, I washed it. I know it's gonna fade it out the paint a little bit, but hey, it's not bad. Still red. Ooh, hit the table. I cleaned it. I'll clean underneath it later, but it's starting to get a little dark on me. Sun's going down, so I'm gonna call it a night, and we'll pick this back up tomorrow. Might have a bite on selling a mower tomorrow, maybe. Just depends. And then we'll find out. If it is, I'll bring you guys along for the journey as well. So I'm gonna go ahead and let this dry for tonight. We'll bring it back. Bring you guys back in a couple of seconds. It'll be the next day for me. It'll be a couple of seconds for you guys. So I'll see you guys then. Alrighty, y'all. It's been actually a few days, a couple of days actually, since I last did that. It was a day after. So I let it dry. I'm gonna have to probably polish it up and clean up some little areas. For the most part, did super clean, did good. I'm gonna try to grease the wheels. Unfortunately, I see one of them is kind of wobbling. I still gotta get some bolts to fix that end right there. But for right now, we're gonna grease the wheels. See this one? This one's a little wore out, I think. I might have to see if I got another one or put a washer in there or something to kind of help that out a little bit. But I am doing an upgrade on my videos, so probably going to be the last time you see me use this when I'm using. I use my work phone through Walmart to do my videos for YouTube. But I got that fear that I'm going to do something damage to this phone because it doesn't belong to me. It belongs to Walmart Corporation itself. So I don't want to take that risk. I've been doing it for a while, but I don't want to, what's that word? I don't want to, take my chances. So I ordered a phone. It's like this is my personal phone right here, but it's the same kind of phone. It's an A15 Samsung Galaxy A15. I ordered off of Amazon. It's going to be the same one. Um, I'm going to use to do my videos from now on because it's not going to be hooked up to anything except for maybe Wi-Fi. But at least with a phone, you can carry it everywhere. GoPro, you got to carry chargers and keep extra batteries. At least with phones, you can plug it into cars and all that stuff. Do that. So I upgraded this. I know this probably does good videos, but like I said, this phone that I'm recording on right now belongs to Walmart itself. It doesn't belong to me. I don't own it. They let me use it for job related things, and I was using it to do videos there for a while, in which I enjoy doing it, but I'm worried I'm going to drop it. I don't think I will, but I don't want to take that chance, let alone if something gets damaged to it, it comes up on me because it's Walmart's property. So, I got the phone today, and Amazon just dropped it off about 15 minutes ago. Uh, I'll set it up tonight, edit videos on it and all that, and then I'll probably use this case for that and order a different case with the kickstand for it instead, and use this one on that phone when I record videos. So anyway, enough babbling. Just letting you guys know now, just in case you know a different quality on the next video I put out. Unfortunately, I didn't sell that mower. The guy, we had some connection issues with emails and stuff, so we're supposed to maybe get together this weekend. We'll see. I'm not going to bank on it. Every now and then you get tire kickers, just depending on it. So I'm going to start with this back wheel because I notice it's wobbling. Here. Got a lot of play in it. Oh, it's cracked. Oh, it's cracked. I got another spare deck. It's got a wheel on it. We'll switch it out. And see, all this is look at all this stuff. Look at all this crud. It's on the shaft there. That would cause some issues. No wonder. That's probably why the wheel wore out. Let's see if we can clean it. I got my wire wheel on a drill. I'll just show this one. I'll do the rest of them off camera, just to speed everything up. But this is probably going to be the same as the other one there. If this one's like it, I'm pretty sure all the other wheels are like it. But I'm going to go switch that wheel out. So I'm going to go ahead and do this. I just wanted to give you guys up to speed what I'm going to do. I'm going to grease these wheels. Paint. I don't know if I want to worry about paint too much. We'll see. But I'm going to grease these wheels too as well. I'll show you guys what they're doing now. See, they're not really. They need some love. Anyway, we'll try to help it out there. So let me go ahead and do this. Knock this out. Bring you guys back in a couple of seconds. Okay. I greased all the wheels. This side was a little bit more forgiving on the gear for the self-propelled than the left side. But, it's more free. Unfortunately, the wheels off of that parts deck like this, the wheels are the same way. They're plastic, unfortunately. They don't have. I thought these were ball bearing wheels. They're not. So that's the only problem with this. The wheels do shake because they're wore out over time because of the rust. The only way to fix that really is, putting some inserts in there. I don't know if I want to go that far yet on it. They're there. They're just, unfortunately, they're wore out. Unless I put a washer there. It looks like maybe it's missing a washer. I don't know. could probably put a washer there, maybe helps it. But I mean, at the end of the day, the wheels are actually worn out. So I'll maybe throw a washer in there. I don't know. But anyway, let's start it up. I'm going to do the oil change off camera, not to bore you guys with it. So I'm going to use this thing. I'm going to take this thing off of here because my mom said she might want this for the mower she uses. We use. So I'll give that to, put that on her for her, make her happy. So here we go. Good. It says you got to take this handle for the self-propelled and kind of bend it down a little bit because it's hitting against that for some reason. I mean, other than that, you know. Well, that's weird. Before it wasn't doing it. Huh. It was just doing that. That was weird. It was hitting up against her. Okay, it's working now. Okay. Anyway, I'm going to do the oil change off camera. I'm going to paint these handles and make them look nice. I still got to find the hardware for the handles on the bottom. I got to find that. I still haven't located the little shoulder things to put on there yet. I'll find those and put those on there myself. I'll do that all off camera. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and get off of here. It's March 1st as you guys are seeing this. I know this. I started this before then. It was in February. But, you know, we got a lot done on this thing. We did a lot of work on it. Well, I mean, we just put gas in it and it worked. So, I'm going to change the air filter out in it. Put a new air filter in it. Sharpen the blade off camera. And I'll locate the bolts I need for the handle. And then I think I'm going to put it up there for 125. 125 for a self-propelled. I know it's missing some paint. I don't know if I got any paint that will match it very good. I got red, but it's not. It's a Ford red, and it's actually darker than this. And then I had to paint the whole deck. So I think I'm just going to leave it as is, and I think I'm just going to sell it for 125. And because I don't have a bag, unfortunately, so I think 125 for a self-propelled is pretty darn good. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and get off of here. And I'm going to go edit this video and put it out there for you guys to watch here after you guys watch the series of me working on the... You guys have probably already seen the series of me working on that Toro lawnmower. It took three videos to do. Hopefully enough not. I'm going to try to work on one of the other ones that I got for $40. I'll have to see. You'll see which one it is pretty soon. Maybe I'll put a shorts video out for you guys soon. You guys will see a preview on it. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and get off of here. You guys like this video? You guys like what I do here? Do me a solid. Give me a thumbs up there. If you guys are new to the channel, welcome. Thinking about subscribing to the channel. They appreciate it. Doesn't cost you, but it helps me out in the long run. Now, uh, since I had my little life curveball, unfortunately, with my dad passing. But anyway, you guys, can subscribe and, share these videos out. If you guys want to check me out on Instagram, send me a request and I will accept it. Because I had to set it up that way because I've had people sit there and do fake accounts, and my niece and nephew get on there and watch their Uncle John do videos, and I don't need to see these people get on there and try to act like they're my friends and they're soliciting other stuff. I'll just leave it at that. So that's not there for my niece and nephews to see. So anyway, guys, like, share, subscribe, keep on turning those fringes. I'll see you guys on the next video. Catch.